Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session. We're so happy to have you guys. Um, if there's anyone, any of your friends you need to invite to come and join the live, please do that. Invite them to come and join us because today is going to be packed. It's going to be packed. I'm so excited about this topic, which is building your first AI agent. AI agents is something I've been wanting to get into. So when Aliyu was like, "Oh yeah, this is something he can take," I'm like, "Oh my god, we have to do this. We have to do this." So I'm so excited to do this. Without further ado, because I don't want us to spend too much time on here, and I want us to also have um, the necessary knowledge that we need to have in order to build AI agents, because that's like very important. I'm going to invite Aliyu, but before that, let me just introduce Aliyu. Aliyu is the founder of CheesePay. He's going to explain what CheesePay is about when he's doing his own intro. And another thing about Aliyu, Aliyu has been in the tech space for years. When I got into the tech space, that was when Aliyu was like the godfather of, in the tech space. So he was already doing amazing cool stuff. And then I was just learning HTML and CSS. So it was like crazy. I'm so happy to have Aliyu on this space. That feeling when you have one of your bosses on your workshop, like it's so amazing. So amazing. Aliyu is also an AI researcher. He's a builder in the space and also an enthusiast for anything Web3, Web2, all that. So that's what he does. All right, so I can see all of you on the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. Keep the vibe alive. We're so happy. Thank you so much, Mata, Coxie, Gania. Thank you so much, guys. So bring in more people to come and join us on this, so that we can give as much value as we can give. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking now. So hello, Ali, you can hear me.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you, yeah.
Awesome, great. So you can just go ahead and introduce yourself. Then you can just kick it off from there. But I'll be here if there's anything assistance you need. But yeah, you can take
Oh,
the floor.
oh, hi everyone. I'd like to actually know if everybody is actually here and they can hear me clearly. Can you
So
hear me?
if you can hear Aliyu, you can just give like a maybe type I
Yeah,
can hear you or
yeah,
something. I
just
hear
drop a message in the chat if you can hear me
maybe
as
an
well.
emoji or something.
Oh, yeah, they say
Awesome.
they can hear me. Good, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Hi everyone. My name is Ali Ahmad. I'm the founder of ChoosePay. Uh, I've been in the tech for a little while, Abi. Yeah, a little while. And yeah, I'm also an AI researcher. I basically sleep and wake up on my agents and my Claude and ChatGPT and all other AI stuff. And I'm someone that is always I've been always excited since the new buzz with AI. I've always been trying to research, trying to learn, trying to build with AI and a lot of stuff. She said I'm going to. What did she say? I'm going to do. You say I'm going to introduce what CheesePay does. Oh, CheesePay is basically your USDC. Is something for crypto users. It's basically your USDC bank where you have you can actually just spend your USDC just the way you spend your naira. You have your USDC and you don't need to have to do some conversion before you get to spend your USDC. You can just spend it uh, as simple as you can spend on your simplest bank platform like OPay or GT Bank app. That's basically what ChoosePay is. But that's not why we're here. We're here because we want to learn what AI agents are. For to start with, welcome everyone once again. To start with, I would love to ask people. You can just write in if you can just write. I'll read. I'll keep on reading whatever comes in the chat box. Um, What is the difference between an AI agent and a chatbot? Does someone know the difference between an AI agent and a chatbot?
AI agents and chatbots. I'm sure my people here are they're
Yeah.
very low in, or how would I
So
how would I but yeah,
yeah,
let's just
I
allow
wanted to
them answer.
start with that simple question. Like, if you know the difference between an AI agent and a chatbot, and don't worry, you don't have to answer me. A chatbot is something like when you open your Chat GPT and you when you open your Chat GPT or when you open your Claude and you see that space that allows you to actually type and basically chat with your AI where you ask it questions and it just answers you. That's basically what an AI agent does. But that's basically what a chatbot is. But an AI agent is something that does about four things. And what I'm about to say, it's not restricted to just these four things. So an AI agent, what it does is it takes your it takes your instructions, it takes action. AI, it takes action, and it can repeatedly take those action, and it can even send you messages, for example, and all. So these three things I mentioned, not four actually. Uh, yeah, these three things I mentioned actually are basically what AI agent does, not four. An agent is different. It can take instructions, and it can take in knowledge, and it can take action. You can set an agent for almost everything. You can basically automate your life and set an agent for almost everything in your life. So, for example, today we are going to build like two different agents. One of the agents we are going to build, because she explained to me that a lot of the people that will be on this program are going to be total beginners who doesn't know code, and I'm sure there are people that actually know a bit about code. So first of all, for we're going to try to build two different agents together, and we're going to build both of them from scratch. No coding, no experience needed. By the end of this hour, hopefully, if we have enough time, by the end of this hour, you'll have both of them running, and you'll be able to keep customizing both agents that we have built. So what we are doing first, we'll build a no code using ChatGPT. I hope we all have ChatGPT, and I want to request from you if I can share my screen. Victoria.
Yes, sure, you can. You can.
Okay. Yeah. The first thing we are going to build is we are going to use ChatGPT and build like a very simple agent. Yeah, we're going to build a very simple agent that does not require us writing any code at all. Uh, Let me try and share my screen.
Yeah, John.
You can let me know when you can if you can see my screen.
Okay. I can see it now. I can see it.
All right. You can see my screen.
Yes, I can. I can.
Yes. Yes. Good. Which means I can put off my camera, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So Uh, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to build an AI agent with ChatGPT. And to build this AI agent with ChatGPT, Uh, the first thing we need to do is, I'm sure everybody here knows ChatGPT definitely. So you open your ChatGPT. If you open your ChatGPT, if you come to this side where you have more, uh, Vikish, when I pause and I expect people to respond, I'll be expecting your response instead. So since I can hear you.
Sure, sure, sure. I'm actually following along, so let's go.
Oh yeah. So if you go to more, you can search for these GPTs. Uh, but you will not get this option if your GPT is not paid. If your ChatGPT is not paid.
Okay.
Yeah. So if your ChatGPT is not paid, you will not be able to get this option of going to GPTs, which means they need you to pay for ChatGPT. If you're in Nigeria, it is 31,500 for the plus. So if you pay for the plus, you'll be able to get this option. So if you click on these GPTs, it will bring you here where you should be able to create your AI agent, your first AI agent. Um, I would love our Yeah, if it's not paid, you will not be able to see that option. I'm reading the comment. If it's not paid here, you will not be able to see that option where you'll be able to see GPTs. It's on the GPTs option that you'll be able to see ChatGPT. So I need someone to give me a suggestion of a simple AI agent we should build using this ChatGPT AI agent.
So we can pick anything.
Yes, we can pick anything. Anything. Should I wait for suggestion or I should suggest something and
Is it like
let's just go?
is it like I think you should suggest, I think. But if you have any suggestions on what we can build in the comment section, you can. Okay, so we
Somebody
have
wants us to
video editing agent.
video editing agent. You would actually need. You can't do that one on ChatGPT. You need something like N8N. So that's the next one that we're going to do. But this one we need to do like something simple that you can give it tasks to do, and you can just give it a simple task to do, and you can ask a question and all of that. Someone says a task manager, HR agent. Uh, One that can track my reading process. Everybody is trying to solve their own individual problem. I see, I see, and I like it a lot. Everybody wants to just solve like his or her own problem, and that is actually why human resource agent. I'm reading. Just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. Uh, so everybody wants to solve their own problem with their HI with their AI agent. What about the period tracker? That is actually very good too. That is actually a very good one too. I think the most popular period tracker is Flow. I have it on my phone. Don't ask me why I have it on my phone.
Why?
Don't- Community agents. Don't ask me why I have Flow on my phone. And somehow, I've been very fascinated about that Flow app. And uh, back then, when I was learning, I actually even tried to build something like it, just to learn mobile development back then. Uh, who is no, it big things, yeah, sort of. It's wife thing actually. If you have a wife, even if you're a man and you have a wife, you need to have that flow. It will help you. So I'm going to basically pick an AI agent. Uh, what about an AI agent that we can use to prepare for interviews? I'm sure a lot of us are in the job market. People like me, yeah, we're all in job market. So you have an interview tomorrow and you want to create a simple AI agent that will help you prepare for job interview. You can just basically use this agent. So on the top right, first of all, your ChatGPT needs to be a paid ChatGPT. If you're using Claude, there's a way you can create it too on Claude, if that's your preferred AI agent too. So on the top right, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse hovering on this create button. Can you say it? Vicky?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So, um, so if you click on this create, you have two options. It will basically for you to create it brings you to this page and you have two options. And for this option, it's basically going to give you ask you to type in what you want in here. So
Okay.
this way, you're going to actually just start typing in what you want in here, and you try. You'll be asking the agent will basically be asking you questions what you need to do or and all, and preferably what work faster and better is if you click this configure button. If you can see it on create now, but if you click this configure button, it brings you here. You can name your agent here. So what do we want to call our agent? We said job interview, right?
Mm. Interview. Interview help. Job interview. Yeah, I think so. That works.
uh interview interview preparation, right?
Yes, that works. Interview prep. I think interview prep works.
So interview prep works. Thank you. Then you add a little of description here, so where you can tell it what exactly you want it to do.
Mm.
So what description should we give it here?
Interview assistance. I think so. So, guys, we need you guys to come along with us on this. So, I'll be looking at the comments. If I see any good suggestions in the comment, then we can use it for
Someone
the.
said someone said they're a bit lost.
Oh, okay. I think you can do like a little short recap.
Oh, short recap. Let me go back. I'm back. Right? Hi everyone, my name is Aliyu Ahmed, and I'm here to teach you how to build your AI agent. If you're new, if it's fine. If you're advanced, you can get along with us. So we're going to try to build two different AI agents. One of them with zero amount of code, with zero number of code, so that we can write and like a simple AI agents that everyone can actually build in 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. First of all, you need an AI client. It could be ChatGPT, it could be Claude, it could be Kiwi, it could be whatever choice you have. I'm going to use ChatGPT one because it's popular, two because currently has the ChatGPT 5 is currently the smartest agent available. So if you open your ChatGPT and you come in here, there's this button that says more. If you click on this button, you'll see GPTs. Then if you click these GPTs, it brings you here. A disclaimer I have to give is if you click more on this button and you don't see these GPTs, it means your ChatGPT is not a paid version. So you need to pay for the minimum available ChatGPT plan so you can be able to create AI agents with it. And the minimum available plan I think is at 1,500. So I click these GPTs and that's why I am here. On the top right corner, you see this create button. If you click on it, it brings you here. Originally, if you've never been here, it will bring you to this create. This place shows you this chatbot where you can keep chatting and keep getting answers and keep telling the AI agent what it should build. But I think the fastest way to build AI agent is to click this configure button here and it brings you here. First of all, you name your agent. We decided to build a job interview prep, so we want to call it interview prep as suggested by Vic. Then here you give it some instructions, some description. What description should we give it here? I need you guys to come through for me with description since
Description. We can do interview help with interviews, interview preparation tips.
all
Okay,
about
so
this.
we have one. in the comment
No, what
section.
about, look at the screen. What about this?
Okay, wait. Helps you practice and prepare for ESL purpose. Let's go ahead.
Does it work?
Yes, yes. Let's go ahead.
So if this does work, uh, uh, if this does work, then this is where you are going to come in here, and this panel here is where you are going to come in and give this interview prep agent instructions on what to do, what it should ask you, and how it should prepare you. First of all, the definition we give for an AI agent, where we differentiate between AI agent and a chatbot, is that an AI agent can actually, first of all, take instruction, and when it takes instruction, it is going to be able to take action with those instructions that you give it. So to start with, you have to give it instruction. This giving it a name and giving it a description is not really where your AI agent works. Uh, oh, I should probably paste it in the chat, yeah?
Yeah, that's for those that are following along. Mm, okay, Ali, you can hear me? Okay, I think a little ish, maybe network something. But can you guys hear me? Just send like a hi or an emoji in the comment section.
Before continuing.
Okay, he's
After
back.
each,
Can you hear me, Leo?
yeah, yeah, did we go off?
Yeah, we lost you there for a second.
Oh. At what point did you lose me, please?
So you were talking about sending it to the chat.
When I was talking about sending it to the chat, I don't know how
Yes.
to send it to the chat. I have
Can
to
you
connect
send it to
my.
me? Is it possible to send it to me so I send it to the chat?
Okay, that would be faster. That would be better. I've sent it to you.
Awesome. Got it. All right, so you can go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm going to read the instruction that I'm giving this AI agent. I'm going to read it very fast since everybody's going to have it. Uh, Basically, the instruction I'm giving this AI agent is that you're an interview prep coach. Your job is to help the user prepare for job interviews by asking realistic interview questions and giving them constructive feedback on their answers. Ask one question at a time and wait for the user's answer before continuing. After each answer, give specific encouraging feedback, what was strong, and no, and one thing to improve. Then ask what job role they are interviewing for at the start and tailor your questions to that role. Keep your tone warm and supportive. Make person no go vex comot. Keep your tone warm and supportive like a mentor, not a strict examiner, right? Then you tell it furthermore to say, never ask more than one question at once. Never give generic feedback like good job without specific. Make sure user feel judged for a weak answer. Always frame the feedback constructively, right? Did we all get that, Vicky?
Yes, I did.
So basically, these are the instructions that we're giving to our AI agent. We are building an AI agent to help us to interview, prepare for prep, and this instruction I just gave these agents, you can give your agent much more instruction than this. You can tell your agent how to reply to you. You can tell your agent, you can tailor your agent how you want your agent to work. So basically, this is the instruction we're giving for this one, for this very short one. Then we are moving forward to this conversation starter. This conversation starter is basically that thing, the first thing you're going to see. Hi, what are you here for? Oh, hey, what brought you here? Or something like that. You can use conversation starters like somebody help with conversation. Or you can use conversation starters like let's practice for a job interview, or ask me a tough interview question or something like that. Mm, which one should we use? Somebody should help us with conversation starters, Vicky. Conversation
Okay,
starters.
go ahead. I think someone said they can in the comment section.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us a conversation starter, or I will just give a generic conversation starter to save
What
time.
like the examples of conversation starters?
The example of conversation starter are something like this. Something I just pasted here. Let's practice for a job interview.
Okay. So let's use
It,
that then. So
uh,
I think for the second one you used for the second one you didn't click on me. I think are you ready? Okay, I think we have one. Are you
okay.
ready for the interview?
Oh, that's cool. I like that one. I actually like that one. Are you ready for an interview? I'm actually, yes, I like this. This works better than the one I gave. Are you ready for an interview? Right? So, just in case, just in case you want your conversation starters, sorry, just in case you want to tailor your interview to a specific field, for example, like, um, for example, if you're in building a job interview questions, for example, if you have chemistry, let's assume you have chemistry exams and you want to practice for JAMB or SSC or wherever, uh, and you have a PDF file, or you're in university and you have a PDF file or a document where your lecture note is in there, you can click in here so that you can add up your PDF file so that your AI agents will have area of concentration so that it can ask you questions through that. But since it's just a general job interview we are doing here, we're just going to uh, stick to this and not give it extra files. I hope you understand what I mean. And once you're done, uh, if you wanted to do more or create more action, you can click on this. It opens another thing for you where it allows you to create more action where what action you should take when you give answers or when when you're answering questions. But we're going to go back to this and we're going to leave it at this so that we'll just move on to the next one and we're going to click create. When you do create this, when you click create, you can click on only me, for example, if it's an interview question that you're preparing for just for yourself, and you can come here with anyone with the link so that you can have a link. If it's an interview question you are preparing for you and your classmates, or maybe you want to write JAM or SSC or wherever you're in school and you created uh, exams preparation for a particular course, you can actually just click this one. If you click this one, it will give you a link. It will give you a link when you click save. It will give you a link, and you can share that link to your colleagues so that they can have access to this your AI agent. For now, I'm going to say only me because I'm the only one preparing for these exams, and I'm going to click save. When you click save, I'm waiting for it to save. Yes, it has saved and it provided a link for me here. It provided a link for me here. Should I send you the link, Vic?
Yes, please. So I can
Yes, I'll
send
send.
in the comment
Yes,
section.
I'll send you the link, and so you can send the link to the group. If you share the link to them in the group, anybody that I should have clicked anyone with the link, right?
That's true. Is there a way you can edit it? Or that's done.
There's a way I
Or
can edit it.
okay, let's do that.
There's a way I can edit it. I can click on, oh, where is it? I've copied the link, I've pasted it, and I should be able to share this agent so that other people with the link to this agent can have access to this agent. So the mistake I
Mm.
made was clicking only me. But but have you clicked it?
Yes, it's showing 4 not found.
Yeah, it's showing for because you do not have access to the agent. So
Mm.
let's do this. Oh, we're here. You guys can see my screen here, right? Uh,
Yes.
so uh, so if you can see my screen, this is basically the interview prep that we built. Um, Model. You can change the model of your prep, and
There's
you can
edit
confirm.
GPT, so we can edit
Yeah, you
it.
can edit the GPT, and let me click the edit and see if, yeah. So if I click edit and I click share, I can choose anyone with the link, and if
Okay.
I copy the link, then I click save, then I send Vicky the link so she can send to you guys in the chat. I think now it should be able to, yeah, same link she sent in the chat, nothing changed. Same link she sent in the chat should be able to work, and you have built your first AI agent. Does anybody has any kind of question? Any question? Any question? If you want to take a break, you can ask me personal question about myself, or you can just ask Vicky personal questions about her while you go through this again. And we can
Oh,
actually just go through this one more time, and we can go through it very fast so that people actually get it to marinate. This is your simple interview prep AI agent we have built in 1 to 3 minutes. First thing you need to note is that uh, when you are trying to solve problem, you go from problem to solution, right? When you are trying to build AI agents, you actually go from solutions to problem. So you are going to, first thing you are going to think of is, what do I need these agents to do? Then you tell it what exactly it needs to do by giving it instructions so that it can actually take action. Has anyone opened this link that Vicky shared so that we'll know if it's working and we can move on to the next building, next agent? The next agent is a little bit more technical than this one. Uh, but yeah,
yeah, I just tried it. It's working. Someone said it's working as well in the comment section.
yeah, someone, Mary Rose said it's working. Yes. So if you do not have paid ChatGPT or paid Claude, for the sake of these agents, whenever you pay, just try this so you can practice what you have. And for the next agent we are actually going to build, you don't even need a paid ChatGPT or paid Claude. Yeah, two people. Yeah, one, two, three, four people said it's working. Yeah, that means we can actually just move on to the next one. Or should we just go over this one quick time, one more time in 2 minutes?
I think if there's no questions, we can move ahead. If you guys
Oh,
have any
oh.
questions,
Does anybody have any question?
questions, maybe if there's something you want to create and you have questions about that, maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah.
me about this interview prep.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have anything you want to create, and like an AI agent you want to create, and you have question on how to give your AI agent instruction, please let me know so we can talk about that one before
I
we
have a
move on to,
question though.
yeah.
So how do you come up with a prompt
Which
that's
prompt?
is it prompt? No, instructions.
The instructions is how you want so for example, if you're preparing for an engineering class, let's say you have differential equation class, you're in engineering and differential equation, which is a mathematics course, you look at your lecturer and set the instructions just the way your lecturer is supposed to set the instruction. So the first thing you're supposed to do is Someone is asking if there's going to be limits to the instruction to the responses. There is no going. The limits will depend on your token. So if you are unpaid, it will take you like 10 hours. Like it will take you like at least 5 hours back and forth. You're asking a question before you get rate limited. Since it's just chat for this one. uh, how do you come up with the instruction? So that's the good thing about AI. You can actually ask it to give you, tell it what instruction, ask ChatGPT yourself, what instruction will I give ChatGPT to build me, for me to have a working agent that does XYZ? Did you understand? You can come up with your instructions like that. This instruction I pasted here, I actually just typed the question here and ask I actually just type a question here, and it's actually Claude that one that gave me this prompt here. Oh, it doesn't have a limit to the kind of questions you are going to have since you kept it broad. If you want it limited, if you come back to your, if you come back here, yeah, if you come back here, if you want it limited, that means you are trying to give it like area of concentration. You have an exams to write, and you want the question to be limited within this particular, like your handout or something. You can click in here and upload file, then come in here, create new action, which is on your instruction here. You can tell it ask only the questions that were covered in the document uploaded, and that will limit your area of concentration for where your AI agent is going to answer your questions from. Hey, someone just replied, you can name it SIPB after we have finished building. One, um, nice. Yeah. So, thank you. You have built, you have built your first AI agent. Now, let's move on to the next AI agent, which is going to be a little more technical. So, I I own a startup that is called CheesePay, and CheesePay is about debiting, crediting, customer satisfaction, and all of that. Sometimes I'm not going to be on my computer looking at transaction and as they happen. Sometimes I'm probably out playing football or doing something, and customers will be trying to do transaction. When transaction is going smoothly, you don't have any problem with that. You don't have anything to report with regards to that. But when transactions are not going smoothly, when a customer, like a user, has a failed transaction, you want to know, so you want to quickly take action, for example. Do we understand?
Yes.
Yeah, we want to know when a customer have when transactions are happening smoothly. You don't have any business, you don't have any problem with that, so you want to just move on with your life. But when a customer is having a problem with their transaction, you want to quickly find out which customer, what transaction, and know what reason why the customer has that same transaction, why the transaction is failing, and you want to quickly tackle it. So for my app, I built an AI agent that sent me a message on Telegram. It always sends me a message on Telegram if a customer's transaction fails. Do we understand?
Yes.
How Yeah. So for my app, I built like an AI agent that tells me this is more real life, I think, than interview preparation from you. Uh-huh. I built an AI agent that what it does is it sends me a message on Telegram every time. It can send a message to WhatsApp, but WhatsApp APIs are somehow limited, and sometimes you need to pay for them before you can have access to them. Yeah, yeah. So for you to do that, yeah, yeah, people are understanding. People say yes, I understand. So for us to do that, we need to use two different things. If you have the first part is your Telegram. You need to set your Telegram, get your Telegram ready so that it can build a bot for you. If you have Telegram, if you open your Telegram right now and search for bot father, search for this. Let me send it to her so she can send it to you. Search for Godfather, right? Yeah, that's his name. If you search for him on Telegram, it's going to come up with Yasmin Louis. Yeah, Godfather. Yeah, she just sent it. If you search this username on Telegram, it's going to show you. It's going to there's a username called that, and you're going to just send it a message. And the message you're going to send it is uh the message you're going to send it is this. You can try it with your Telegram as we are doing this slash new bot.
So these bots that we are checking, is it who created it? Is it yours?
Which one?
This bot father.
Oh, Godfather is a Telegram. It's on Telegram. It's there for you to be able to create your own personal bot.
Oh,
Do you understand? So you can use this Botfather. Botfather is the user that gives you the access to create your own bot on Telegram. Do you understand?
mm, yeah. Someone is asking if it's an AI powered bot.
It's an AI powered bot, definitely. So, have you tried saying new bot? Have you tried sending new bots to it?
New bot. Let me try that.
Yeah, I sent it to your WhatsApp, so you can. I sent it to you, so you can send it to them. So if you send slash new bot to bot father, it's going to ask you question. It's going to ask you for two things. It's going to ask you for display name and a username. Yep. What she just sent. If you send it to bot father, it's going to ask you for display name and username.
Yeah, it's asking me for a name for my bot.
Yes. So send the name you want to name your bot.
Mm.
Your display name and your username. Your username has to be unique. Oh,
My user.
sorry. I can actually share my screen actually here.
Yeah.
Uh, mm, Share this tab instead so that we can stop seeing that one and we can see what we're doing here.
Mm.
Are we there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's showing now, right?
Yes, but go up. Let's see. I think you've done it this time.
If you go up, we're going to see everything that, like, all the bots are created in the past. But
Oh,
what I'm going to do is do slash new bot. So every time you come here, every time you want to create a new bot, if you do slash new bot and send, it's going to ask you, all right, a new bot. How are you going to call it? Please choose a name for your bot. Let's call uh let's call, what should we call the bot? Suggestion.
what kind of bot are we creating?
Period tracker.
Period tracker. Mm. Let's
What did it
do.
say?
Let's call it red flu. That's so weird.
What?
Red flu. That's weird.
So
So guys, questions. I'm really bad with names.
yeah. So this is the name. This is what people are going to see when they. But you need to create a username for your bot, and the username you want to create for your bot has to end with bot, which
Period.
means so. If you are calling it Redflow, we are going to call it Redflow bot, right?
Yes.
You type it before me because they say this one has already been taken.
Yeah. Someone is saying flow lender.
Yeah?
Who are you lending flow?
Who will you
Let's
lend your phone?
track. I like flow track.
Flow tracker.
Flow tracker.
If you type it
Wait,
before
if
me,
someone has picked the name, I won't be able to use it again, right?
yeah. Someone has taken the name, but let me do flow bar. How good.
You
Let
guys
me
are
be
fast. Why are you snatching our names?
God. Uh, so what should we choose?
Track my flow. Then we can
Yeah,
use any can use any of this. Can use any of this. Track my flow board.
finally.
Oh yeah, that works.
So we use track my flow bot. So
Mary,
it's
you won.
done. Huh? I finally
Mary,
won.
you
Yeah.
won. Yeah.
So if you click this, it takes you to your new bot. But it gives you this just in case you want to have API access to this particular bot, for example, right? Hi.
Yes, I hear you.
Yes, just in case you want to have, for example, you want to have access from, if you want to have access to this your bot from any other app. For example, in my case, oh, let me see if I can find, yeah, choose pay admin bot. Let me show you guys. Good. See the transactions people were making. So this was uh, my bot that I built that helps me know every time a user tries to do a transaction and the transaction fails. I get the name of the user, I get how much they are trying to transfer, and I get to know the reason why the transfer failed. Do you, do you understand?
Yeah, this is very detailed.
Yes. So yeah, and I have a lot of these transactions, like a lot of failed transactions, because definitely there will be a lot of failed transactions. So let me go back to bot further. And if I click this, my new bot called period tracker bot, I should click start and send hi to the bot, right? I should send
Mm.
hi to the bot. So basically right now, our bot is working, but it's not working how we want to work, right? How we want it to work. Uh, the kind of bots that I would actually wanted us to build with this that will help us, that will have us to connect to an external app that will be feeding these bots information just the way my own was feeding my bot information so that I can always know what's happening, will be something like let me know every time the weather every time the weather changes so that I will know if to go out or not. If it start raining, let me know. If it doesn't start raining, if it's too sunny, let me know so I'll choose what to wear. You can basically build AI
So that
agent
means we'll
for,
be reading from an external API.
yes, so that it can be reading from our external stuff. Let's not change the name of this, but let's still try to build these bots with that same thing.
No, let's
When you
change it.
created it,
Let's
yeah,
change the name.
when you created your bot, from bot father give you this thing here. It is very, very important. It is something that you should never share with anyone, else people can have access to your bot. People can seize your bot from you. So if that's why when she said when I came to bot father and this woman said I should scroll up, I refused.
Very important.
Yeah. So copy this, right? Copy
Okay.
this, then uh, so to make your bot is not fully active right now, I think. All right. So to make your bot fully active, you need to send a certain message to. You need to type in something so that you can get your bot ID, and that bot ID is what you are going to give to your external API, your external source, so that you can connect that your external source uh, to your Telegram bot so that they can be communicating. So
So the one we're doing now is the one for the weather, right?
yes, we are currently doing trying to do build a bot for the weather, and
I think we should
yes.
use the name that fits the weather because of this.
What did you say?
We can use a name that's sort of like fits the weather, but
Uh, oh no, no, it doesn't matter actually. You
uh,
people should build the bot they like. Do you understand?
true.
Yes. So I sent you a link.
Okay. Let's see.
I sent you a link. Paste the link in the chat, please, so that I
Okay.
will explain what is in the link.
Done.
Yes, yes. This word link is what you should copy and paste into your browser. If you copy this link and paste it in your browser, but inside this link she sent, there's a space that says uh, your token with open and close angle brackets. Delete this your token and replace it with this thing that bot father gave us for our bot. This thing here. Do you understand? So for
Well,
me,
initiative is
so for
open.
my
HTTP.
so for my bot, right?
Mm-hmm.
For my bot, this is what it's supposed to look like. Let me send it. Well, let me send you what it's supposed to look like if it's for my bot. That means you are using this bot I create so you can see how it is, so you don't make mistake. What do I do? Okay, I'm copying. I'm going to delete this. Then I'm going to copy this. Let's come here. I'm going to paste it. Yes. So for my bot, yeah. So copy this and paste it to them so they will see exactly how it should look like. So that angle bracket and your token should be replaced by this thing she sent here. Yeah, this should be for my bot. So what she sent here, if you open it and you paste it in your browser and send enter, mhm. uh, can you see what I'm saying? Can you see this is my tab?
Yes.
It's saying okay, true, which means our bot is working, like we pasted it correctly. Make sure you paste it the way it is here, and this number here, this token here should be the token of your own bot, not my token. I'm only sharing this, and do not share your token with other people. I'm only sharing this token with you guys because this is just for educational purposes. So it's currently not giving us the ID that we are looking for. So it's supposed to show us an ID here. So what we are going to do is go back to our chart. Are we back in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's the name of the bot? Okay, this is the bot. And let's send it a message and say hi or hello, whatever. Send it a message again. Then come back to this place.
Ali,
Yes, ma'am.
I think the HTTP you copied was for track my flow, but this one you're interacting with is period tracker.
I think it's the same thing.
Um,
I think it's the same thing. I just sent hi to it again, and I came back here. And the reason why I sent hi to it is so that I can activate it and get something called an ID. Perfect. Can we see the ID?
yes.
Yes. So you see this update ID, not this one. Come down to the ID that is just next to this chat ID. You see under the chat ID to show you your Instagram, your Telegram name, and all of that. So this ID is what you need to give to whatever agent. For example, when I created my agent, there is somewhere in my backend that I have to give it this ID so that I can communicate to Telegram and send Telegram messages to ID. So first of all, you need to create your bot on Telegram using BotFada by giving it a username, by giving it a display name and a username. Make sure the username ended with BOT, make sure it's unique. After that, you copy that long string that she just sent to you. You replace the string with your token that BotFada gives you. And no, after creating your bot, go to your bot and send your bot a message like hi so that you can activate your bot. After that, copy that string, come here, paste that string here, and replace that string with your key, your token that botflood I gave you, and send in your browser. After you send it, it should tell you, okay, you should go back to your bot again, send it a message like hi again, then you come back here and refresh this, and it will be able to show you this ID. This ID is the ID of your bot that external apps can use to have access and send messages that are meant to be sent to your bot. Do we understand?
Yes, but I think we have a question in the chat. So they did not see the token. So I think you should explain again how to get the token on Telegram.
Oh,
Maybe just share your screen so they can see.
oh, I should share my screen.
On
I should
Telegram.
share it on Telegram. Telegram, bot further, share this tab. Are we all here?
Yes, just do like
So to create a new bot, for you to get to be able to get your key, the first thing you're supposed to do is say slash new bot and you click enter. All right. And Podfather is going to reply you and say, how are you going to call it? So somebody said, okay, we're doing for weather. I'm still going to call it weather flow up, right? So this is the display name that is going to be displaying on the
person one.
board.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So this is the display name that is going to be showing on the app. So then it's Botfora is going to ask you to give it a username. So I'm copying this same Webflow app, Weatherflow app, sorry, and adding BOT in front of it. And I click enter and I get this message from Botfather. When I get this message from Botfather, if I click this, it takes me to the bot. This is the bot. It means that the bot has been created. There's this message here. This message here that is in orange color. I've highlighted it. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yes, I can. So I think this is
So there's this token here. Use this token to access the HTTP API. Basically, it is saying that every time you want to have access to this bot from external apps, web apps, because HTTP basically means web apps. So anytime you want to have access to this bot from external web apps, this is the token that you are going to use to have access to it. So this, which means that this token should be secret. Only you should know this token, and you shouldn't share it with anyone. So we keep this token. The there's uh there's this link that I sent to her that she sent to the group, which is this. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it here on my Telegram so you guys can see it. There's this link here, API HTTPS //api.telegram.org/bots. Then your token is supposed to be replaced by what we have here. So if you delete where your token is written with the opening and closing angle brackets, you replace it with this. You replace it with this. So immediately after the word bots here, we are going to paste it. What we have here is what we are going to copy and come to our browser. Uh, yeah, come to our browser. Let me share this tab instead. Yeah, can you see this new tab? Not yet. Yeah, come to your browser, then paste it in your browser. So I paste it in my browser and sent it, and it is telling me, okay, true. This means that my bot is actually working, but what I need from it is an ID for this bot. I need this bot to have an ID. I need an ID for this bot. So for the ID of this bot, I will need to go back to my bot and actually send an actual message to my bot. So if I come back to here, this is our easiest way to have access to my bot. So I click my bot and I click start, and I send my bot a message that says hi. If I send my bot a message that says hi, if I come back here and do refresh, it gives me this full information. It gives me the ID of my bot, which is here, uh, which is this, right? Do we understand?
Yes, perfectly. Thank you for that.
Yeah. There's someone sending, the person sending a message, we can see it. What can you see? I just joined not quite long. Congrats,
I think
welcome.
it was the message you asked earlier if they can see your screen.
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
okay. Okay. So, yeah, our bot is working. No, not this ID. The ID is the ID that is just below this chat, this ID, right? This is the ID that you're supposed to copy. Do we still have time to go on? It's past 8.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead so we can just finish.
It's not something we can just finish, actually. So there are different ways you can have access to this your Telegram bot, for example. For example, in my own case, I created a mobile app that people use to spend crypto, and they used to spend naira through crypto. So what I needed the bot to do is let me know on Telegram every time a transaction failed. So this ID is what I'm going to feed to my backend ID. There are other little registration that I need to do to have access to this ID on my backend ID. But here, what we want to do is create maybe a weather tracking app. You can actually write a code, a Python code, or whatever code, and give that code access to this. That is for those people that can actually do write code. For those of us that cannot write code, come here, open a new tab. I'm going to open a new tab. Let me share this new tab. Yep. I'm going to search for N8N. Uh, I've sent it to you so you can send it to them. Good. Yes. So yes, you can send it to them. I sent it to you. Have you gotten it?
Yes, I have.
Yes. I send you an N8N. So if you just search for N8N, aside one N8N, there are different ones. There's one called Zapier, but N8N is actually my favorite to use. The reason why it's my favorite to use is because it gives you this flow chart. You can literally see what your flow is like. So you click the first option, right? So you use N8N to automate your AI and do what you want to do with it. I'm going to sign in because I have an account on this. I hope I remember my password. Uh, yeah, yes, yes. Can we all see what I'm seeing here?
We can still see the N8N landing page.
Oh, 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 oh. I'm supposed to share this tab,
Oh, okay. We can see the
right?
cheese page dashboard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can see the cheese pay. Yeah, good. You can see the cheese pay on now. Yeah. So I did something little to practice. It's telling me how for this get out. Let me try going to my dashboard. I want to create a new workflow for weather app. Let me open this workflow that I've opened before. But basically, what you are going to see when you sign up on your top right, you are going to see create new workflow. And when you click create new workflow, that's where the yes, when you see here, good. So when you sign up, this is where it's going to bring you. You can actually just write what you want it to do here, and it will automate anything you want to do. And you will tell it, I need to connect it to my Telegram app, and it will ask you for the ID. You give it your ID. Remember that the ID is not the one on your chatbot, it's the one you generated on your web page. All right? It will collect that your ID, and it will connect that your this whatever you tell it to do here. So if you want to track an app, you can give it all the instructions you want to give it here. If you are confused about what instruction to type in here, go back to ChatGPT or Claude and tell it, hi, be nice. Yes, be nice to AI, please. Tell it, hi, I'm trying to build an app that helps me track A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. And I'm building an automated workflow on M8N for it. And I want to give me a prompt for the specific instruction I should give M8N so I can get my desired outcome. It will give you a prompt, copy the prompt, paste the prompt here, and it will tell you step by step how to go about it and connect your M8N to your bot, and you're good. You can either use this option of typing your instruction here, right? Or you can come in here on your top left corner, right? I don't know if you guys can see. On your top left corner, there's a plus sign. If you click it, it's going to ask you if you want to do new workflow. If you click new workflow, it's going to open something like this for you. Right? So, what is the first thing you want to do? So, every step of your workflow, you are going to walk through every step of your workflow by clicking this plus sign. So, when you click this plus sign, it's going to give you an option of all the workflows available here. So, you can search what you want to do. In our own case here, what are we trying to build? A weather tracking app, right?
Yes.
I think I'm alone here. It's getting boring, right?
Can you hear me? No, it's not boring. We're just listening attentively. But yeah, go ahead. I'm actually following along. Go ahead. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. So basically, for your N8N, you are following to where we stopped, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. So for any and every step you want to build, so you want to give it first thing you want to do so instruction. So for example, in our own case, since we are doing weather app, what's the first thing that we should search? Here this thing you see here is a list of so many different things, APIs that are available out there. Search for, let me search for, let me type outfit. So, so anything you need, let me see whether, can you see?
Yeah.
So if you
Okay.
search for whether it opens, like it gives you an option, trigger, can you see news catcher, catch all trigger? This one catches all weather news for you. If you want to, if you are in case you are building a music app, you can do this, right?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes. And the one for video too. You can also find that here. Because someone was asking the one for video in the comment section earlier.
Yeah. So if you want to build something, yeah, if you want to build something that has to do with music, if you type in music here, it gives you option of Spotify, Music Match, Music Chat GPT, Music GPT, and all of that. In the beginning of this class, someone asked for video editor. There are no tools for video editor, but we can just search for video. And if you search for video, yeah,
Video DB.
you
What that one?
yes. Can you see? Is yeah, the first option is video DB. The second option is video seller. The video seller allows you to download, transcribe, trim and cut, resize, and add subtitle to videos. So imagine you want to build an AI agent that is helping you do so thing for so thing. All you need to do is click this one, or so thing for such videos. So all you need to do is click this one and pass in the subsequent instructions to it, so that it can uh, automate and help you solve this. If you are connecting it to your, what is it called? If you are connecting it to your Telegram or other apps, you will find instructions there where you can connect it to Telegram and other app and go on from there. I think, Vicky, we should stop in here and let people complete this one hands on their own. Uh, I am almost always available once a month for you, Vicky, for anything AI, web development, Web3, crypto. I'm always available for you. So there is a there is slides in the form of PowerPoint and also in the form of PDF, right?
Mm-hmm. So can you give
That's
like a brief overview on what we can do here? That if you want to actually connect the bot file that we created to here.
it's you didn't create bot father first of all. What you did
Sorry,
was create
the weather bot, the weather bot we created.
Yeah, what you did was actually create your bot. Oh, so that means I should go back to this place and I should
So
off
is
this
there a way we
camera.
can actually connect it here? Because I think that was all we wanted to do.
Yeah. So an overview of what you would do here is you are going to add a step. Every time you click this button, it brings you it opens this tab for you on the side. And anytime you open this tab, you are going to search one or two things. If you search for weather, it's going to do oh no, I don't want to install this node. No, I don't want to install this node. There is something specific I actually wanted us to search. Let me it's in the I created a note earlier and it's there.
Was it the other one that came up that time?
Oh no. Good. The first thing you want to do, sorry, the first thing you want to do is you want to tell your AI when it should trigger and send you a message, right? Since
Mm-hmm.
it's a Telegram bot chat, right?
Yes.
So if it's a periodic AI agent like this one, so the first thing you should do is schedule your trigger. So just in case you forget the second word, just know that you are trying to schedule something. Search for the word schedule, and when schedule opens up, click this trigger. Yes, when this trigger opens, you want to tell it the intervals that it should actually. Has it opened? Can you guys see it?
Yes, we can.
Yes. So, so I'm basically just editing the schedule trigger. I'm saying that it should trigger each hour. You can change it to days or weeks. But I'm saying that it should trigger each hours, and after it trigger every hour, uh, and hours between trigger, like how many hours before it triggers again. You can say if you trigger this hour, trigger after 3 hours, and how many trigger at a minute, trigger 5 times, for example. If you click add rule or execute this step, just this is just for you to try it. If you click execute this step, it's going to give you these details on this side.
But
Can
should
you
it
see?
not trigger when there is a weather change? Or this is something different?
Yes, it should trigger when the weather changes. But do you want to? The weather can change 5 times in the same minute.
Mm, okay.
Do you understand? The weather can change 5 times in the same minute, but you don't want it to trigger an alarm for you for 5 times in the same minute. You want it to trigger, uh, okay, after every hour. You can ask it to do whatever you want to do, whatever you want it to trigger. You can actually just schedule it here. So if you want it to trigger like 10 times in an hour, you can actually just schedule your trigger here. It's going to tell you the next hour and the next minute. So what I did is I just triggered it. I just executed it. That's why it's showing here. It's showing me the exact time I execute it here. Do you understand?
Mm, yes.
Yeah. So if you add this rule, if you finish that, and if you create, if you this is the schedule. If you want to add another one, you can click that add rule, and it will open for you at the bottom. And if you want to delete a rule, you can just click this to delete the rule. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Please send me a message.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to adding the weather stuff so I can see it.
So
I just
after that,
yeah.
yeah. So after that, uh,
Mm, are you there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So after that, it's going to look like this.
Mm, nice.
So the next thing you're supposed to do is click this plus button again. What should the next step? First thing we just did is how should it like um
How often
how
should it?
the frequency of the alert. That's what we just set in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The frequency of the alert when you just step. Well, that's what we click. That's what we step in here. That's what we're testing here. So uh So after you finish all of this, you are going to add this if mode and all of that. I think this will be better if everyone try their hand themselves and solve this out, since we don't have enough time, because it's going to take a lot of time. We will not be able to connect it to our, what is it called, Git Telegram without
Mm.
so our Telegram on this call without wasting a lot of time.
So do you have like a maybe slide or something that you can show us? so we can go
How
through it. Maybe a
step by
video
step? Yes, I
like
yes, I
tutorial.
already sent it. Yes, I already sent it to you.
Oh, okay, is it possible to share that so you can just go through it? Not like practical, but just show us what it looks
Uh,
like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So who's going to share that? You can share it from your screen so I can go through it on your screen.
What's the name? Which one?
Can't remember to be honest.
Because you sent like a
I
few.
sent you a lot of stuff. Do you have a way that you can share it to everyone on the call that they can have access to all of this?
No, sure, sure, sure. We have a group that I can send it to.
So, open build your first AI agent workshop. Like the third one I sent you, I think should have it there.
Um. Oh yeah, yeah. It's okay. Let me share my screen. Mm,
No,
hmm.
it's not there.
Can I even see it? Give me a sec.
I'm trying to look for the N8N and the Telegram workflow.
Okay. So if I get the slide, I should just share my screen, right?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
I thought I shared it. I don't know where I kept it. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. No, wait. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So where should I go to?
Just I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. This is the one we did for the interview prep.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. For the interview prep coach,
oh yeah,
there's
yeah. This is
this.
the second one. Yeah.
Where's the second one?
This one. That's building with N8N.
Yeah. Go down a little. I have a slide that is a little more detailed. Go down, go to the next step. Yeah. There's a little more detailed than this. Create a Telegram bot. Yeah, find your chat. We've done all of this, right?
No, we've done the schedule, the trigger. We've done
Mm,
this one, but we've not done the HTTP request.
okay. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So the schedule, it means it should. Okay, you're telling it to run daily. Here, it's telling
Yeah,
it to run
just to
daily.
like yeah,
Yeah.
just run it through.
Yes. So, this is basically the schedule, like we explained earlier, is basically how frequent it should. I think I have another slide. I will look for it and share with you. I have another slide that is more detailed than this one. Oh, your screen just went up. Okay, your screen is back. Yeah. So, so the schedule is how frequent it should do. It should respond to wherever. If you go back to where you created your bot, you will see that before you were given your key, that is your ID. When you created your bot, it was you were given an ID, and that ID just below the on the ID, it's telling you that your bot is HTTP API. I don't know if you can check and see it, right?
That's on
Well,
Telegram, right?
on Telegram, yes,
Yeah.
immediately after you created your ID and it says done, congratulations on your new bot, you find it here, blah blah blah. The next paragraph where it gives you your token, it tells you that your API, this is the access, the HTTP access. So when you click the next trigger, the next thing that you're going to do is you should schedule. The next thing you're going to do is set what kind of request you are going to set. The next kind of request you're going to do is a get request. You're going to click a get request and you are going to paste in, I think I have that in the code somewhere. I could not remember where I kept it. Yes, yes,
Mm.
good, good.
Is it this?
For No, 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 don't go next. Go back to where you were. I want to send you a message on Telegram, for example, or on not Telegram, so you can share the message. So, uh, if we click if we click that plot, the first thing we did was click to schedule how frequent it triggers. The next thing we should do is set what it should trigger it, which means you are going to give it like a URL. This URL is a weather forecast URL somewhere that I searched. So if you click that weather forecast URL, and so you're going to look at the longitude and latitude of your own location. So if you travel somewhere, or if you want to actually just see the URL or the weather where you're in separate town and your baby in separate town, and you want to create an AI agent that tracks if she's lying about the weather, so you can ask her how hot is it there, and if she tells you it's too hot, you're just going to look at your telegram and tell her no. I'm seeing that the weather is 2 degrees centigrade there. So this URL here that I sent you that you should share to them, you're going to see longitude and latitude on the URL, for example. The longitude and latitude, it should be the longitude and the latitude of the area you want to monitor their weather. So if you, the next thing for you to do is add here, wait, yeah. The next thing you're going to do is after you add this workflow, the next thing you're going to do is add this get in message. So what it should do is it should always after at 8 a.m. according to what we have on this slide, it should hit this URL and tell us what is the weather every day at 8 a.m. That's what your slide is saying here. But yeah, that's what your slide is saying here. So which means after 8 a.m. every day, it's going to hit that link that I sent you, and it's going to find out the information about that weather from that link that I sent you, and it's going to send it to you. But you need to state an if, and your if is the condition you need to state for it to be able to send you messages on your Telegram bot. On your Telegram bot, you are meant to say on your Telegram bot, for example, on my own Telegram bot, it should send me messages if transfer fails. So here you're going to state your if. The next thing for you to do is specify your if the chance for it to rain is greater than 42%, which means it's most likely to rain, it should send you a message on Telegram. Then the last thing is you specify how your Telegram this thing is. I think I found it. You should have just gone. No, I haven't found it. It's not it. But I'm going to send you like step by step how to build it on Anyt, and so you can share with your community and people can have it. Right now, I am meant to jump on another call by 8:15. That's why I've been trying to run away, and I'm late for by 30 minutes. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
The,
That's why I've been trying to run away. And yeah.
no, 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 sure, sure, sure. But
Do
have
we
you
have
sent
any?
have you sent this step by step?
I'm going to look for it and send it to you tonight so you can share it with your community. And if you join this call through me, not through her, you can message me so I can send you her number in case you want to join her WID community. please. Women in DeFi.
Very important. Very important. But we have some questions. I don't know if you can take that.
Yes, I can take questions. I just messaged the person
We
now.
have a question from David.
Can we use this to build a step-by-step finance agent that tracks people money in and out with expense and record and almost especially in terms of Web3 finance? So yes, you can. You can use this, but uh, uh, the person has to agree to your terms and condition. You have to agree to the person's terms and condition, and the person has to give you access to their finances and how they spend their finances.
Hmm.
Who is David? Why do you want to track your babe if she's lying about the weather?
Oh wait, that's crazy.
Martha said her token is not working. What could be the problem? There is angle bracket where you're supposed to paste in the token. I think you should remove the angle brackets and you should have the number. But there's BOT just before the token. Leave the BOT and type in the button, the token so that it works. Just look at the format she sent. This format. Does anybody have any question again?
Any question, guys, before we round up? Any questions? And while we're doing that, for those that want to join the Women in DA community, I'm going to send a link so you can join the community. That is where I will be sharing everything we talked about today and also the step by step that Aliu is going to be sending to us. So give me a sec. I'm going to send that. So David, send that to your babe so that she can join the community. You understand?
Oh,
Please don't try.
men can join the community.
Very important. Let her join the community.
Huh?
Very important. Sorry? Come again?
Can men join the community?
No. No. It's for women only. Sorry, not sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry, not sorry. So please,
So
uh,
men, men, women can only take from men from this for this community. They cannot. Okay, no problem.
no. So I don't know if you've attended our summits. We've done like many summits in Lagos. We have lots of things that we do that also help men as well. As you can see, this workshop is also to it's also like not based on your gender, so you understand. So we also do a lot of things that help men, but to be a part of the community exclusively, you have to be a woman. But yeah. So I think that's that. If there are no more questions, I think we can call it a day. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any
There are
questions?
no
Yeah,
questions. Oh, if there
I
are
think that.
questions, then we should just answer the questions so we go. Nobody is answering questions in the chat, so I think
So, do you have any parting words for us, Aliu?
uh, parting words for women in DeFi will be
No,
um,
parting words based on let's say someone that wants to get started in building AI agents or getting involved in AI or being a developer.
if if you want to you first of all you need to be very positive. Everything is changing. How we write code, how we live our life, how we live from day to day, it's changing. Things are getting a lot easier, which means a lot of things can easily be done. Like a lot of things can easily be done. The recent AI agent I built with this N8N code is uh, uh, with this N8N code is N8N automation is an automation that watches what I do everything I do on my laptop, so that when I wake up the next morning, it tells me where I left off yesterday and what I'm supposed to start on today and what is more important. It helps me arrange it in order of priority of what I should do to get on my day or to get on my day, like to get on my day. So when I wake up, I just open my laptop, check my agent and see what is important that I should do before I say my prayer, actually. What I should do today and in the order that I should do it today. And it has made me very, very productive. Uh, I built Cheese Pay, I did the front end, the back end, everything, like everything, all of it myself in like about 3 months. And like I still don't have any other stuff. I do all everything myself, and I'm only able to achieve this because AI empowered me to have so much access. Like I can write the whole code, like all that thousands of lines of code. I can write it on my own without AI. But AI made it faster. AI made it more readable. AI made it better. I'm not saying you should put your whole life dependent on AI, but AI can actually get you can actually make your life way better and way easier. AI can give you a chance to be able to take in 2 or 3 more jobs than you currently have, so you can make AI can open different ways for you to you can make money. So and I'm sure that's what's most important to most of us. So yes, number one thing, be very inquisitive, ask questions, break things, open ChatGPT and Claude, try to do things and see where you can go with AI. You will have no limits.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Alihu. Thank you so much. We are glad to have you. Thank you so much for honoring us. We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. I've actually, all the things you spoke about today are very, very important. Thank you so much. Guys, in the comment section, please appreciate Aliyu for coming. We are grateful. Thank you so much. Looking forward to have you on here next time. Very important. So you can finish what we started today. Oh yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
we can actually set up a class to we can actually set up a class to actually build that N8N from end to end, find 2 or more 3 things to build on N8N from end to end. And that N8N is like actually so huge and so
Wow.
big that it can help you to automate so many things. So we can actually set up a class just for N8N. So it can just be like a follow-up class to this class. So anytime I'm available for you once every month. So thank you. Thank you guys
Thank
for having me. I'm
thank
really
you. Are you
grateful.
guys interested? So I'm going to set up the workshop. Very important. We need to follow up on that. Thank you so much, Aliyu. And
Thank
thank
you.
you everyone. All right. Bye guys. Bye Aliyu.
Bye, everyone.